Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Today we're going over the top 10 brawlers you should upgrade for rank, trophy pushing, etc. Let's get straight into it. Number 10, the most obvious one, is going to be Kenji. Kenji is the best brawler in the game currently, mainly because of how broken his hypercharge is. So you just want to make sure you're maxed out Kenji. And I think even if, I don't know how they're going to nerf the hypercharge first of all here, but I think even if they do, it's still going pretty good in my opinion. But yeah, we'll see. Oh man, I missed that super. I missed that super. Boom. Can we hit him? Nice. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I think even if they nerf the hypercharge, this brawler is still going to be pretty strong, in my opinion. I don't know how they're going to nerf it because it's just a mechanic. The mechanic of the hypercharge is so good, and they've been known to like not nerf the mechanics. So yeah, I think Kenji is still going to be pretty good in the meta here, regardless of what's going to happen. I meant to pop my hypercharge. Can I get my super and survive? Mortis is going crazy, and he just misses out on those two. Okay, I'm going to try and use my hypercharge here. But yeah, Kenji is good. Pretty much every mode. Maybe you don't want to use it in heist, but I think literally every other mode is good. Maybe knockout as well. It might not be the best, but like I said, it is still pretty good here. Let's try and get this DB and double kill right there. Nice. And didn't... Oh. The glitch, but that's no excuse. And there we go. Okay, perfect. Yeah. So like I said, it's good in every mode other than maybe knockout and heist, just because Kenji doesn't do insane damage here. And in knockout, you're not very guaranteed to get your super and your hypercharge, where in other modes, you're pretty much going to get your hypercharge at least one in a game, even against a, a pretty difficult matchup. It's just how the hypercharge is. It's very, very broken here. But yeah, that's going to be number 10. Let's move on to number 9. Next up is going to be finins. Now, finins is one of those brawlers which I think is just very, very consistent and hard to counter, especially in draft. And in ladder, it's probably very good against everything here. But yeah, finins, you want to go the burst gadget and second star power here, just because of how good this brawler is. Like, the TP ability is very important to have. And also, with the TP, if you learn how to time it, you can go back. Boom, I got all my ammo just because I went back in time and got all my ammo back to where my positioning was. But yeah, this brawler seems to be pretty good in any game mode. So yeah, and I realize I'm playing at low trophies, so that's probably why I'm playing in spots here. But yeah, you can use this brawler pretty much in any game mode. This brawler is very versatile, even in heist. Like, I was so surprised when people in my rank team would just pick finins, and it's just so good just because it's very hard to deal with. That was a bad TP. But yeah, and the super is just insanely strong here. We get the shield down first. I want my super. There we go. Alright, let's put our super down here. But look at this. Super there allows you to just, run away, dodge shots pretty easily. And it's just way too strong here. And I didn't realize how good it was at the start of the season until people started pricking it in Brawl Cup. And that was like a big eye-opener on how difficult it is to actually deal with this brawler. So yeah, I think very, very hard to deal with here. As you see right now, nothing's really stopping me, and I just do so much damage here. It's just absolutely insane right now. But yeah, we have a crow and a tick on heist, so obviously this game is not ending quickly. And I'm against bots, I think. I don't know. They don't really seem human-like. But yeah, come on. Let's get the shots in. Let's get the shots in here. Also on the high safe, you want to just aim a bit to the side, just so you hit two, because you can't hit all three unless you are in the safe here. That is one little trick I've learned when playing finins on this map, is that just, just try and shoot to the side a little bit, so you hit the middle on the left one or the middle on the right one, because you can't hit all three, and you just hit the center and it does nothing. But let's just end this game now. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Perfect. Alright, that's going to be brawler number 9. Let's move on to brawler number 8. Next up is going to be Lumi. Now, Lumi's control ability is literally probably the best in the game here. It's way strong. It's way too strong. Like, you can't really do anything against it. It's one of those brawlers who can actually hold a lane. Like, look at this. If I just do this and this guy's not passing. This guy is not passing. The crow's gonna try. We just do this, and then look, he's slowed. My shots slow him even further, and that's a kill. Like, there is no other brawler which is like easier to play here, in my opinion. So yeah, that is one thing to note down. Nearly got the kill onto him. If I just pulled back my shots, I would have got the kill there. But yeah, this brawler literally has everything. Damage, control, doesn't have HP. It's not very good against like assassins, like for example Stu and stuff, but it is pretty strong. It is pretty strong here. Just missed out on that guy, unlucky. Let's put the slow down here. Look at that, the guy's slowed. He's getting burned now. And we get some nice shots again. Let's get some positioning here. I'm getting taken out here. Obviously, one of the weaknesses for this brawler is probably throwers, and then I would say sharpshooters. Sharpshooters obviously outrange it, and Lumi will struggle quite a lot against those type of matchups. But anything else, it's just pretty good into. So there we go, we get another kill there. This guy wants me dead. This guy really wants me dead. And he's actually juking pretty well. Crow gonna jump on me? No, he's gonna go here. Try and chill. There we go. We found him. Oh, we actually kill him. Wow. Leave me alone. No, I was gonna pull back and try and kill him. Okay. But yeah, also the build, you just want to go like double freeze. You don't want to go the fire. I've never really tried the fire. I mean, obviously I've tried it. That's why I know the freeze is good. But yeah, like the freeze, it's just insane. Like I actually can't describe how insane it is, but it's just it's not comparable. It is not comparable. Crow's here. It's gonna kill me. Nope, I'm alive. Okay, that's important. That is very important. Can we get the shield down, please? Look, I'm gonna put this here. And then I'm gonna drag back. Okay, I think I only hit one of them, Loki. Colette super and Crow hypercharge. Colette hypercharge. If he goes in, maybe I can stun him on the way back. There we go. He juked that well. He's gonna go in as well. Okay, Crow's gonna go in here. Colette's gonna go in. We need some damage here. Good damage from our team. Nice. Okay. We are losing at the moment. Okay. Gonna win this game. Okay, let's try and hold. There we go. Truck's going in for the finish. No, he hit the save. Hit the save. But he wins. Oh my god, the Chuck's insane. The Chuck's absolutely insane there. Well played to him. But yeah, Lumi being the 7th brawler. Was it the 7th? No, the 8th brawler on this list. And this on to brawl number 7. Next brawler is going to be Carl. Now, Carl was very popular when the fire gadget was the most played thing. But I think people forgot how, you know, how good the flying hook is. And as you see right now, already on this map is a perfect example here where I just got some insane value just because I did flying hook. And I think it's so good for positioning. And loads of people, if they don't have like a tanky comp, you can just pick Carl, you go flying hook, and you get so much value, in my opinion. And it's just very forgotten. Like, it's just very forgotten on how powerful it is in getting that positioning here. Because that's the same with tanks. The reason tanks are so good is because they get so much pressure. And the positioning is absolutely amazing. So yeah, I don't know why people don't really go flying hook as much. As you see right now, we completely burned the shield here. And we're in the corner. And you can do the same on like safe zone, literally any other map. It's just way too good as a mechanic. But yeah, like they're not getting me out anymore here. And this is what Carl can do here. On my mini account, I play Carl quite a lot as well. I play it on New Horizons. And because there's walls here, you can get some insane wall peaks. And people just pick sharpshooters all the time here. So yeah, you can really get some insane value out of it. So there we go, we get some crazy value there. This guy's jumped, so he can't really kill me. No, he's gonna kill me here maybe. Oh, nope, he missed. He missed. Let me do this, and never mind. Teammate's gonna end it anyways. But yeah, look at that. The amount of positioning I just got with having flying hook is amazing. Obviously, the fire gadget is still pretty strong. You can use it against a lot of things here, but me personally, I just like flying hook better at the moment. So yeah, let's move on to brawler number 6. Brawler number 6 is going to be Gus. Now, Gus is just one of those consistent brawlers that I love picking all the time here. It has damage, it has, you know, ability to defend against aggro brawlers, which I think is very important in this meta. Make sure you don't pick weak brawlers like Stu, Squeak all the time and stuff, because, you know, people nowadays, they just go high HP and aggression, and it's just very, very hard to deal with here. As you see right now, the Squeak just getting completely wrecked from the Lumi and the Mortis. But yeah, I think Gus is one of those brawlers which is just very strong, just because it has good HP, it has good damage, it just has all coverage other than throwers. Throwers is the only thing it struggles against. But yeah, that is literally the only counter to Lumi, I think, throwers, and it's just depending on how you play. And obviously, Gus got hypercharge, and Gus's hypercharge is absolutely crazy just because of how much damage it does and how quickly you get it. Like, I hit a few shots already, and I already, you know, I'm already halfway there. But yeah, this guy is just AFK at the moment, so we're not really getting any value. But yeah, look how much charge I get per shot here. That is going to be quite a lot, and yeah, I can't really show how much more value we can get there. But yeah, there's not too much to go with the Gus. It's not complicated. It's just very, very strong, consistent brawler. You can first pick it pretty much anywhere, in my opinion, other than heist. You don't want to first pick in heist, but anywhere else, it's a really solid first pick, and you can just pick it whenever in the draft. So yeah, Gus, very good brawler. Let's move on to brawler number 5. Next brawler is going to be Gray. Now, Gray is just such a popular brawler at the moment. It gets first picked so much now because I think people realize how strong it is, and mainly because of this Gray trick. And if you guys still don't know what the Gray trick is, it basically extends your pull, and I'll try and do it in this game here. But yeah, the Gray trick is taking over so much at the moment, like more than it's ever have, and it's just such a good mechanic to learn. I'll get my hook very soon here, and then hopefully I can show it. If not, then that's very embarrassing here. But yeah, Gray, such a good brawler. You can use it in any mode, I think, like literally any mode, and it's just so strong. But look at that. Oh, I was gonna pull him further, but The Brock already killed him there. Okay, let's try and showcase it once more. But yeah, the Gray is just very good. You gotta just learn how to aim, learn when to go in and stuff, and it's just a big game sense brawler in my opinion. So it can be a bit tricky to pick up, but once you get enough like reps on it, it's easy to, you know, do consistent plays, do the Gray trick consistently. But yeah, let's try and do this here. There we go. We pulled him enough that it goes over the wall here. And I'm going to just try and heal up. Brock is just running it down. Hank is going crazy. He has hypercharge, but he doesn't pop it. I don't know why. But I don't know. Maybe he's just allergic. Let's pop hyper here. Let's go here. Oh, we survive. We get a good trade. We're winning. We're winning, team. We're winning. We're winning. We're winning. But yeah, you can pick this on hot zone and go like aggro comps like in pro rank yesterday on my live stream. I went Gray very early on, and we ended up with like a Draco and a Poco, which ended up being so good. We actually beat Guesty, so yeah, it's a very good comp in my opinion. He's one shot, nice kill, perfect. And he should be able to kill the spike, and there we go, nice, look at that. Gray as well, Gray Hank, great combo, very, very hard to deal with. And yeah, that's going to be great for you guys. Let's move on to the next brawler. Speaking about Gray Hank, we have Hank, who, you know, after so many metas, it is still very, very strong. Regardless of the hypercharge, I think people just realize that Hank is just such a difficult brawler to counter. And also, one of the main things with Hank is that if you auto-aim, you basically have a bit of extended range, and that still has not been fixed. But yeah, like you just have insane range when you have this. So yeah, boom, I hit him there. And the Lily really went after me. Really? Was that needed? Was that? I don't think it was. I honestly just don't think it was. But yeah, Hank, you can pick anywhere other than Heist maybe. Like, it used to be picked on Pit Stop a lot. But yeah, I think you just can't pick it anymore in Heist just because the maps are too open and it doesn't really favor him. And you don't want to force Hank. Like, forcing Hank is not the play a lot of the time. Okay, we can get this kill probably. No, I didn't get the kill. Extended range. There we go. Nice. I don't know where the Lily is. Where is the Lily? Ow, that hurts. That hurts. There we go. We get a nice kill onto him. There we go. We're surviving. Let's heal up here. I don't know if I have heal gear on, but heal gear is pretty good. Yeah, I think I do. No, that was damage there. Never mind. Oh, maybe we do have heal gear. Okay. Let's try and get some value here. Go, relax, relax, relax. I'm still alive here. I should not pull my hypercharge, but I'm literally one shot. This guy wants me dead. This guy actually wants me dead. Brock got the turret, which is good. We need one kill at the moment, but yeah. The heal effect as well is just pretty strong about this brawler. Boom, we get the kill, and we actually sniped everyone. Damn. That is insane value. Okay, let's heal up here and try and keep pressure, even though we can't. No, Lily, what are you doing? Lily, please, please. Lily, don't die. Don't die, please. This Lily's gonna die. I just have a feeling he wants to die. Oh, he got killed. Nah, I don't know. He was stacking onto me, and we just got hit by the squeak together, but unlucky. But yeah, that's going to be Hank. Let's move on to the next brawler. Next brawler is going to be Jay. Now, my Jay is at 0 trophy, but I've already have it silver 2 just off playing off rank, which shows you how much I played this brawler. But Jay is a top brawler at the moment just because of how useful the utility is. You just honestly need to play Jay a lot and just learn when to switch modes here, because you got heal mode, you got speed mode, and you have the damage gadget, which is important here. But yeah, at the start, you just go in a straight line, and obviously this trail, you just follow and you get the speed buff. So yeah, at the start, if you want to just grab blue star, just lead a trail, shoot behind once as well, shoot forward, get a straight line so you get your whole team up as soon as possible. If you're close to an enemy, you pop gadget, boom, boom, and it does that explosion damage. That 1300 extra damage will help you win so many more engagements. And then obviously if you're quite weak or your teammate's weak, you switch to heal mode. But I think most of the time you honestly want to be in speed mode. Speed mode is very underrated. Just having that extra maneuverability is just very important. Look at this. I'm just going up, being able to sprint, find a gap, and score there. So yeah, Jay is a excellent brawler in my opinion. You just got to learn how to play it. It's very, very difficult. So if you don't get the hang of it very early on, don't worry. It's very normal. This brawler is just very, very complicated to understand. Let's move on to the next one. All right, next brawler is going to be B. Now B's just been super meta. I don't really need to go too much over it here, but yeah, B, good tank counter. The gadget is still pretty good. They still haven't fixed the glitch where it's like true blue and true red. which is unfortunate. If not, then B would be such a better brawler, but it's just way too inconsistent just because of that glitch. And this guy is absolutely crazy. We have 3 tanks at the moment, so that's a really good matchup. He just got destroyed. He did get loads of supercharge though, so fair play to him. My slow didn't hit. He popped shield. Okay. There we go, nice hit. And also, if you guys are wondering if you need the hypercharge for B, you don't really need the hypercharge. The hypercharge is very nice to have if you're in a very bad position, but most of the time, you just don't need the hypercharge here. It's just better to just have the shield star power and just have enough gears. Gears are very important on B. Just because B has a low amount of HP, you want to make sure you get gears locked down here, because you need shield gear and maybe damage gear as well is like a need, in my opinion, for B. So yeah, make sure you get those gears over the hypercharge, because if you're playing B, you do not want to get like 3 tapped by a thrower or like 2 tapped by Piper or anything like that. You can still get 2 tapped, don't get me wrong here, but the shield kind of changes the interaction a little bit. Oh my god, that was very close. Let's do this here. Maybe it travels enough. And we do. We found the primo there. Nice. There we go. Knowing the hypercharge distance was useful. There we go. Oh. I'm very close to him. Let's slow him again. Boom. Boom. And also, I'm pretty sure your aim is a lot better if you stand still and shoot, because obviously when you move, your aim becomes a little bit inconsistent. So if you want to make sure to hit a lot of B shots, I recommend trying to stand still and just focusing on that. It's just very underrated, just standing still and stuff. You don't always need to move like a crazy psychopath trying to dodge every shot here. It's okay to just stand still and just take a moment to aim and hit all your shots. Where is he going? Where is the Morris going? Like, honestly, where is he going? Alright, 30 seconds to hold, guys. Can we do this? I don't think we can. Oh, maybe we can actually. Hypercharge from the Morris. Try and slow him there. He doesn't hit it. Okay. Oh, he's coming at me. I don't know what I did to you. Oh, I can't get my shot off. Clear the ball. Do not pass to him. No. What is he? Interesting. Very, very interesting. That is all I have to say. Very interesting. Oh, I did not shoot backwards. Okay. Try and get this Jackie here. Can I catch it? No, I can't. And Stu, honestly, delete the game. Like, honestly, delete the game without hesitation. Like, actually delete the game. Alright, let's move on to the last brawler on this list. Alright, here we are into the final brawler, and it's going to be some brawler which has been forgotten in my opinion, and it's going to be Barley. I think Barley is just super strong here, and it's such a good carry brawler. The hypercharge is one of the best in the game. Like, the mechanic of it is insane. And if you're good at Barley, which I think everyone should learn how to play Barley here, it's going to become very meta at some point. It's just a very tank heavy meta, and Barley still does pretty good. I just think it's a very underrated pick here. And again, like I said, the hypercharge is so good, especially a knockout. If you make it to the final round and you get to the end of the game here and you pop hypercharge, it's going to be the most like guaranteed win of your life, and it's just way too good. It's just way too good to have here. But yeah, Barley must upgrade in my opinion. It can feed off tanks quite a lot. I think the only tanks I wouldn't play against is like Morris and Kenji. But against anything else here, I think Barley would be very good against, like, you know, a Jackie, a Draco, a Frank. Melody as well, it can be pretty decent against. But look at that, we already have hypercharge. Boom, we pop it there. And this guy is going to get absolutely cooked. Let's just keep spamming our shots. We got another super as well. And GG's right there. That is going to be wrapping things up. Please score, please. Bang. There we go, thank you. Alright, but there you go. That's been wrapping up my top 10. Let me know what you guys think down below. Make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.